No fears, no chains.
Invites you to live a life of emotional abundance.
Written by Vanessa Pisuto. Narrated by Belinda Sainsbury.
Good morning, dear friends. Today, December the 15th, our devotion is entitled Invisible. Our scripture reading is taken from Galatians chapter 1 and verse 10. For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I still pleased men, I would not be a bondservant of Christ. Have you ever felt unappreciated? Do you feel that your efforts are ignored and that you are virtually invisible? A friend recently accused me of doing my job badly. Although he was mistaken, his comments hurt so much that I couldn't sleep well for a couple of days. Obviously, no one appreciates malicious criticism. However, once the storm cleared, I was left thinking, why do I care so much about his opinion? Am I using what others say to measure my value as a person? We all like to feel appreciated. However, there is a big difference between wanting to be valued and not being able to sleep if we were not valued. Jesus gave us a different and liberating example. The crowds of followers did not make him feel conceited. The staunchest enemies could not make him doubt his mission. On one occasion, when the Jewish leaders harassed him, looking for a reason to kill him, Jesus told them, I do not receive honor from men, but I know you, that you do not have the love of God in you. Imagine living like this. Imagine living in such freedom that criticism from those who do not love God does not take away your sleep in the slightest. Imagine that the applause of the world loses its siren charm over you, and what motivates you is something much deeper. When you are satisfied with God's presence and approval in your life, you will no longer become obsessed with what others think of you, wrote J.D. Rayar in Gospel. You can stop hiding your faults and you will start living with authenticity. You will allow people to see you as you really are, with all your flaws and imperfections, because you will no longer depend on their admiration for personal realization. This is the freedom God offers us. God gives us superior approval, which breaks the chains of our addiction. Dear Lord, I want to be free. I want to live to please you alone. Your presence and approval are all I really need. Please help me. I want to start walking the path of freedom with you today. For do I either persuade men or God, or do I seek to please men? For if I still please men, I would not be a bondservant of Christ. Galatians chapter 1 and verse 10.